Social distancing must be maintained in the line or concessions and the restroom areas while entering and exiting the facility. Please help us to follow these guidelines so our athletes can continue their season. Thank you. The student athletes, the coaches, and the officials have put great effort into preparing for this game. Please respect them for their efforts. And remember to respect the game regardless of the outcome. The officials assigned in this game, Mike
All right, you good?
Christoph,
Yeah, I'm
good.
All right.
David Sheldon. Now let's get the
I'm
players.
making sure you're good, rookie.
And tonight's game. First our guest, the New Miami Lady Vikings, are starters. Number 12, Kiana Johnson. Number 13, Evelyn Davidson. Number 1, Lexi Ball. Number 21, Sierra Ivory. And number 11, Kylie Wyatt. The head coach of the Lady Vikings, Ashley Rice.
I'm scared my glasses are going to break in the middle of this thing.
And now your Seven Hills Stingers. First up, our cheerleaders. The Era, Lynn, Lucy, Raya, Paris, and Addie, and their coach, Jan Licata. Now the Stinger starters. Number 1, Brooke Mitter. Number 5, Caroline Ralph. Number 11, Rosalie Hoare. Number 12, Sharia Killaroo. And number 35, Emma Cohen. Stingers head coach is Connor McAway. Their assistant, Peckman. And Sam Moses. Speaking of orthopedics and sports medicine, the Christ Hospital Health Network and Dreher Physical Therapy Institute.
All right, so.
Team up and provide
Yo, Thomas, you good?
To the Seminole athletes and community.
All right, we're back.
Yeah,
what's up, Josh?
What's up, Eli?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Oh my God, that's awesome. Stinger Nation, we are here at the Stinger Dome for another girls basketball game. They are taking on New Miami tonight, looking to extend their win streak to 3 games. Josh, what's your take?
I think this is going to be a pretty good game here.
You do?
Yeah, I think we're going to see some beautiful basketball.
Oh, that's fantastic. So tonight's starting lineup consists of 4 seniors in a continued senior night from the previous game last week. And we are about to get underway. And Stingers win the tip. Brooke to Cohen. And rebound Metter. And turnover Stingers. Josh, what are you thinking right now? What's going on in your head with that open position?
Honestly, not the best start, but we have a lot of time for improvement. That's all I can say.
So, all right, so Stingers going into a half-court defense today.
Let's see if they put a little bit of pressure on them defense.
Number 21 with the ball, up top of the key. Pass it out the wing. Stingers look to be in a 2-3 zone tonight. And Metter still on the ball. 21 with it. 11. And New Miami saves it. Cohen steals it. And off on the break. Layup.
Emma Cohen.
Number 1 coming up with the ball, yeah. To 21 on the wing. Back to 1, Rose there. Rose with the steal, looking for the outlet. Dribbling it up herself to Emma Cohen. Out to Caroline Ralph.
Set up in the half-court offense is the Stingers. Middle with the ball. Screen by Killaroo to Cohen.
Out to Caroline.
And they pull it out. Cohen, Ralph. Killaroo puts it up, puts it in.
Caroline with a nice little bucket there.
And New Miami's going to bring it up.
1 taking her time getting up the court. Out to the wing. Down the baseline. It was a nice jump ball. New Miami's ball.
We're having some.
Brooke with the fast break.
And Metter off. And layup, Stingers.
Brooke Metter.
Yeah. So we had some issues. Josh was not wearing his glasses, so he can't see anything.
Yep, could
and
not
and
see
now
the
we've remedied that problem.
Yes, sir.
So he should start talking now.
Yep. Oh, Brooke with the steal up to Emma Cohen for the fast break. Take it to Caroline, to Shreya. Up.
Puts it in.
Nice little bucket there. Nice ball movement.
Good team basketball by the Stingers right there. I like the little extra passes they each made.
Yeah, trying to get their assists up there.
Yeah, get the easy shot.
Yeah.
Can you see now, pal?
Yes, I can.
You good?
See.
Oh, that's good to hear.
Just see if they start fogging up now.
Cohen with another steal, and she's off.
Nice layup. And New Miami, their first timeout. Dower, how you think the start's been so far?
I think the Stingers have done exactly what they wanted, which is to start very hot defensively, and they've started quickly, taking the points they can get on the break. What are you looking at?
Yeah, they've definitely been able to turn those fast break points up there.
So, in honor of it being Monday and yesterday being the Super Bowl, what are your thoughts on that, Josh? What are your thoughts on the Super Bowl?
I am quite disappointed in that Super Bowl.
Are you really?
Yes, I was going for the Chiefs all the way. I thought Mahomes was going to put on a show, but his offensive line thought otherwise.
Mahomes looked like nobody last night. He just didn't look good.
Yeah, but then again, he didn't have much time in the pocket to get anything off.
No. Yeah, no, you're right, but it just wasn't a pretty display by him.
Yeah, would have even been better if it was a bit closer there.
This is true. It would have.
New Miami with a layup and a foul.
So 2 shots coming up for New Miami.
Stingers foul, number 32, Alexis Veldhouse, her first, team's first.
Trying to, we're working out some issues right now, just clockwise.
Yeah, I keep seeing you looking over there, bud.
Yeah, that's because I'm managing the clock. I gotta. Thomas has got the camera, and I got the clock.
And I got to talk.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Sure.
Anna Popperkirk with the nice board up to Riley, to Priya.
Jenkins pushing to Drew, and layup Stingers.
Really good ball movement right there.
That was a quick pass.
Yes, it was a very nice dive.
Some good basketball right now.
Yeah, we are
Fun.
clamping on defense right now. Riley with the steal.
Jones.
Up to Priya. Ooh.
Missed layup by Jenkins, and New Miami will get the rebound, pushing out in the break.
Priya with a nice steal from behind. Fell a little bit, but got back up. We're all good.
Slowing down just a bit.
Oh, and with a nice Euro step into the layup.
That was a good move. I like that move.
Yeah,
That was good. That was good basketball.
looking like Manu Ginobili with the Euro step.
Mind you, I miss him.
Same,
He was
bro.
so good.
So good.
He was also really underrated.
Yeah, everyone thought this old dude with the balding head, he can't do anything, and then he just come down the court and hit you with a quick Euro step. Easy to.
Balding is an understatement. He had like no hair left by the time he left the league. He was good. He was really good though.
Definitely helped that Spurs dynasty.
Oh, absolutely.
Him and Tony Parker and
Tim Duncan.
Tim
Oh,
Duncan.
Tim
Oh
Duncan.
my
I miss
gosh.
him. Mr. Fundamental. Isn't that what they called him?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Trapped in the corner here is number 10 off of number 11's foot, the Stingers ball.
So the Stingers playing very aggressive defensive basketball and continuing from where they left off against MVCA.
Yeah. Priya Jenkins pushing up the floor.
New Miami in a 2-3 zone right now defensively.
To Priya Jenkins for the 3.
Just off the mark. Drew with the rebound. Jenkins gets the ball back at the top of the key.
To Riley. Back to Priya. Swinging the ball back and forth. To Riley. For the 3. Just a little off there. But Anna with the with the rebound to Priya.
Court seems a bit slippery today. Everyone's
Yeah,
gliding.
it seems like everyone's having a bit trouble staying on their feet here.
It's like everyone.
Like it's not just the Stingers. I think everyone is.
Alexis misses the layup
Gets her
to
own
get
rebound.
her own rebound.
Oh, travel on Priya Jenkins.
And Seven Hills will turn the ball over with 2:30 left in the first quarter.
So, what'd you think about that halftime show last night?
I loved it. Oh my
I-
God, I loved it.
I loved it. It was so good. I love the weekend.
That was the first time I think I've been entertained by a halftime show in a long time.
Yeah.
Like-
That one with Katy Perry a while back.
That was
That was good.
Left Shark?
too. Yup.
that was awesome.
That was great.
You know, I was reading something about the Super Bowl halftime show this year, and apparently that the Weeknd did this like out of his own pocket, and everything we saw there was like paid for by him.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because I think the NFL wasn't going to have a halftime performer this year.
Oh, that would have been
Sad.
very sad. New Miami with the board.
But
Number 1 coming up the court.
he was great. Oh,
No, yeah, it was really good. Okay,
The-
what's your favorite The Weeknd?
my
song?
favorite Weeknd song, definitely off his first album. And I'm going to say In the Night.
Okay,
In the Night.
that's fair.
Yeah.
I Can't Feel My Face.
Yep, that's a classic.
That is my favorite Weeknd song.
I also think The Hills is really good.
Oh, that was a beautiful song there.
What else? Oh, 3 ball.
Just off the mark a little.
And, oh,
Alexis
Bell
with-
House to Drew, and Drew, oh, just off. Rebounded by Drew.
To Anna. The 2.
Puts it in.
Knocks it down.
Nice little jump shot there.
Yeah.
Soft touch. Got the fall. I thought that, New Miami.
Anna with the jump ball. And it is Seven Hills ball here.
Yeah. I thought that the Blinding Lights performance at the very end was actually really good.
The one where he went into the tunnel with all of the other people in red suits and with the face like bandage, that was really good. I forget what song he sung there, but it was really good.
I think that was actually I Can't Feel My Face.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Perfect for, like,
Perfect for you.
yes.
3 ball. Oh, and
Oh.
Phelps hits it. Bang!
Allie Drew.
Seven Hills.
Way
with the
downtown.
defense here.
It's a good shot.
It was a very good shot. I'll give you that one. New Miami getting their first points on the board here.
And Phelps pushing the ball to Drew.
Drew to
To
Valhouse.
Veldhouse. Goes in and puts it in.
Alexis Valhouse.
Very good fundamentals there to use her body to create space and get that open jump shot there. And that's the end of the first quarter. 21-2, Seven Hills with the lead.
All right, I think we're back. You
Yeah,
hear me?
yeah.
All right, great. We are back at the beginning of the second quarter. Stingers, 21. New Miami, 2.
New Miami coming out with the ball here. Pushing it up. With the pass to number 10.
Stingers going into like a 2-3 defense.
That's what it looks like, but it seems like they're setting a trap once they get into the corners.
Cohen on the break. To Routh. Puts it up. Puts it in.
Again, really good ball movement there to get that wide open bucket. It seems like a reoccurring theme that they're always finding that extra pass.
It does. And you know what? I think with that bucket, I think all 4 seniors have scored tonight.
Really?
Yeah. Which is great.
It is
for
great.
senior night.
Or
for a
second
senior,
season
like,
night, senior night.
Senior night-esque night. Number 10 with the ball. Number 12 now. And Hoare forces the turnover. Metter out in the break. Foul and one.
And one.
Brooke Metter.
So she'll go to the line to get her extra shot. That was a great take.
Yeah, great finish, too.
Lexi Ball, her
was
first, team
awesome.
first. Brooke Metter, shoot 1.
So far, no complaints on the refs.
No complaints, really, at all. There haven't been too many calls been made outside of a few travels and double dribbles. It's been a pretty clean game.
That's very true. I think it has been a very clean and well-contested game.
Yes. Oh, straight through number 12's hands out of bounds. Seven Hills ball. Emma
Also-
Cohen bringing it up the court.
You know, I'm looking at the fouls in this quarter, and there's only one, which amazes me.
Yeah, it really does. Normally, well, at least on the boys' side, I feel like we'd have quite a few fouls at this point in the game. But again, this is a really clean game.
You know, I almost fouled out this year. I actually tried to at one point.
you tried to foul out?
Well, I had 4, and I was like, you know, if he puts me in, I'm just gonna go get it.
Go get one.
Get the next one, right?
Just to say you'd fouled out this game.
Yeah, because it's a great story.
Yeah, really, it is. New Miami pushing it up.
And Metter with another steal. She's playing a heck of a defensive game.
Yeah, we've been piling up these steals here. To Shreya.
Killaroo. Beautiful move.
With the lay, with a little bit of English to put it in.
Just a little bit like Kyrie-esque finish right there.
Just a tad.
You'd love to see it. So New Miami will bring the ball up into the half court.
Picks up her dribble and finds 12 in the middle, but Shreya with the steal to Emma Cohen, pushing it up the court. Brings it back out. Trying to set something up here. To Brooke out on the wing. Down to Shreya. Rebound, New Miami. And
And
a foul.
foul on Rosalie, number 11. So it'll be New Miami ball.
Back into the Stingers, Caitlin Drew, Callie Drew.
This is good performance by the Stingers.
Yes.
Like-
100%. Very good performance. Very good on defense. Knocking down our open shots on offense. And yeah, it's just overall very good. Off the fingertips of 21 for Stingers ball. Caroline Routh bringing it up. Finds Caitlin on the block, out to Brooke, swinging the ball, back into Caitlin.
Good
Oh
post
my! Fundamentals by Caitlin.
It's a good little
Drew there.
drop step right there.
That was Tim Duncan-esque. That's what I had to
That
say.
was.
That was
You
very
think
good
he'd be
basketball.
proud of that move?
Hmm?
You think he'd be proud of that move?
I think he would.
I think he would too. It's a good move.
Putting the drop
And a
step
steal. Back-to-back class plays for Caitlin Drew.
Rose pushing it up. gets it picked off by number 1 and is brought up by number 12, who loses it a little bit there but gets it back to 21. Back to 12 for the 3. And it's good. I think that's the first 3.
They're calling it a 2.
They're calling it a 2.
They're calling it a 2.
If it wasn't a 3, it was mighty
Hold
close
on.
to a 3 there.
Hold on, they're calling it a 3.
And they did call it a 3
Yeah,
there.
the ref was signaling a 3, and Mr. Drew was not looking at the ref. So the Stingers tried to poke it away, but it will stay with New Miami.
Riley Jones back in for Seven Hill.
Meadow tried to get the reach in right there.
They find good block by Callie and into a transition for Brooke. To Caitlin, to Caroline up top, to Rose on the block for 2.
And Jones hits it for 2.
Riley Jones.
It's okay. It's okay. It happens to literally everyone.
It's the worst feeling to mess up a name.
It really is.
It really
Especially when you know them and you
Yes.
have classes with them.
makes me feel even worse.
Yeah, I know. I'm just trying to rub it in right now. So Ralph got the steal, and the Stingers will set up in a half-court offense. Out to Metter, back to Ralph. To Metter. Jones, Drew. Jones. Hits it.
Riley Jones.
Nice jump shot there at the about the free throw line. Nice 15-footer. And the ref calls it his own time for New Miami
Back
with
in for the
one that
Stingers,
was tying a shoe.
Dulles.
So, how's senior year?
For the Lakers.
It's good. I'm not going to lie to you. It's pretty good.
Catching a
Definitely.
bit of senioritis?
Oh, my God, so much of it. Dad, if you're listening, I didn't study for my anatomy quiz last night. I just kind of went to bed.
It's second
I was
semester senior
tired.
year.
I was tired. I felt like I deserved it. You know, I spent all night watching the Super Bowl,
Yeah?
like a proud football fan.
Yep.
And then-
Proud American.
Yeah. Yeah. Sure.
Riley Jones.
But yeah. I mean, senior year is good. Got to make a decision on where I want to go to school, but it's good. It's always good to start getting hear back from colleges. Oh.
Yeah, it always is.
But how's junior year?
Junior year, I'm not gonna lie, it's
Stingers foul.
difficult.
Reverse.
It is difficult. It's a lot of stress, but we're almost 3/4 of the way done. So
Yeah, I was there with you a second ago. But
time really does fly. That's all I gotta say. It was like just yesterday I was a freshman, so
I remember when you shadowed.
yeah, I shadowed you.
Yeah, I know.
I sat through quite a few classes with you.
You sat through.
I sat through a history test.
That was I think I failed that test.
Oh.
I honestly don't remember how I did on that test.
Yeah, I had to sit there for 80 minutes and
Yeah,
read
I'm
a
so
book.
sorry for that. What other classes did you come to that day? I'm trying to think about what I had that day. Probably came to English.
Probably.
Yeah, I remember that day. It was a fun day to have you shadowing me. It's a
Yeah,
good time.
Do say I enjoyed it because I definitely did end up at Seven Hills.
You are here, and I've played soccer with you the past 3 years now, so here we are.
Yeah.
Ralph to Drew. Drew with a shot, and just too strong. New Miami rebound. We are now under a minute in the first half.
New Miami bringing it down.
New
Taking
Miami,
their time with this possession. I think they're going to try and get the last shot here, maybe.
it's a long time for. Oh,
Oh, pulled it up.
and Jones with
Riley
the rebound.
Rebound up to Caroline.
they are going to take their time.
They are definitely going to try and get the last shot here.
Jones
Out
to Ralph. And Ralph, jump shot, got it.
Sweet Caroline!
Bum, bum, bum.
Seven Hills putting on a shooting clinic tonight.
Heaves it, and no good. So at the half, we have Seven Hills 38, New Miami 5. And right now, it's a very solid game by the Stingers. They're putting it all together tonight.
100% they put it all together.
And we will see you guys at the beginning of the next half. back. Is this thing working? I think we're back. You know, I honestly can't tell until I hear myself, and then when I hear myself, I don't like it. So
Yeah.
we're back, though. We are. With the beginning of the second half of Seven Hills versus New Miami. Stingers up 38-5. Coming out of the half.
Shreya Killaru bringing up the court here. Out to Emma. Back to Shreya.
Killaru. Jenkins. To Killaru. Just
Little long.
off. Papakirk puts it up, puts it in.
Great rebound there to get in the position to have a wide open shot.
Hey, rebounding's key.
It is.
New Miami, number 12 with the ball. And it's going to be a jump ball.
It's going to be New Miami's ball here. Priya trying to go for the steal there.
3-ball.
Tad off. It definitely
Just,
had the length.
saved, but picked up by Cohen and the Stingers.
Emma pushing it up the floor. Out to Priya.
Jenkins setting it up.
To
Cohen.
Cohen. Out to Shreya.
Jenkins. Papakirk. Puts it up. Gets her own rebound. House. And finally rebounded by New Miami.
Although we didn't come out with the points there, we were in good position for all those rebounds and put ourselves in good position for points on each one. So
We did. And they got to capitalize on that, but Cohen will grab the rebound on the defensive end and bring it down herself. Give it to Killaru to set up the play. Killaru, a 3. In and out
just
for Shreya Killaru.
barely.
And New Miami will settle with the ball, bringing it up slowly.
Off of Emma Cohen's foot, almost like she was playing soccer there.
Well, I'm a coach.
That's true.
And tipped out of bounds by the Stingers, so it will stay with New Miami.
And off of New Miami for Stinger's ball there.
Jenkins will bring it up for the Stingers.
Out to Shreya.
And they're going to set it up once more. Killaru to Cohen. Oh, almost intercepted.
Resetting the play here.
Jenkins. Veldhouse. Little jump shot in the lane. Got it.
Alexis Veldhouse.
You know, we were talking about fundamentals earlier, and it still shows that they're doing all the fundamentals right.
Yeah. The use of the mid-range shot there has been key for the Seven Hills right now.
Rebounded by Papakirk after a few missed shots by New Miami.
Shreya going to set it up here. Out to Shreya. To Emma.
Cohen to Jenkins out for a 3-ball. Got it.
Three-pointer, Priya Jenkins.
New Miami bringing the ball up.
Picked off by Cohen.
Taking her time getting up the court here. Out to Killaru. Back to Cohen.
Long 2 there for Cohen. Just off the mark, but Veldhouse will grab the rebound and put it back in.
Great positioning to get that rebound.
Alexis Veldhouse.
And up by New Miami. just off the mark. Cohen will grab the rebound and kick it out to Jenkins, who will bring the ball up into the half court. Josh, you know what's really exciting this next week?
Yes.
President's Day weekend, 4 days off.
Yes.
Love
It
that.
Definitely needed a break after these past few weeks.
Oh, it's been it really shouldn't be, but it's been hard for some odd reason.
Yeah, I feel like coming off of like being online, going back to school, these weeks feel so long.
They do. And Killaroo with a 3. That one is long, but Drew gets the rebound and puts it in.
I honestly could have used these 4 days last week. Last week was a struggle, to say the least.
Oh no, it's nice because these 4 days are closer to spring break, right?
That is true.
21 with the ball. Takes it out to 12.
12 with
Who tries to
the
give a pass to 13, but just too high.
Caroline Russell back into the Stingers.
Stingers ball here.
And Ralph will bring it up.
Down to
Lahore.
Rose. To Caroline. Back to Brooke. To Caroline again. For the shot. To Caroline again. To Riley.
Jones, long 2. Just off the mark. Goes
New
around the
Miami
rim and out.
Pushing up the ball here. And Caroline with the
Pokes it out, and I think it's going to remain New Miami ball. I honestly didn't see the call.
Yeah, I think it will. Yeah, definitely New Miami here.
So New Miami sitting up in the half court.
See, New Miami is very patient in their sets, which is something I do like.
It makes it, you know, it shows that they have a strategy.
Yeah, take
And-
their time and not to rush anything. So
And basketball is a strategy game as much as it is a physical game.
yeah,
So Miami bring the ball up number 1.
swinging the ball here, New Miami. Like I
Seven.
said, patiently looking for that open shot.
Seven Hills still near 2-3. Almost.
Hey, that was a snag by number 1.
That was a snag.
Stuck to her hand just like that OBJ catch.
Tried to save it, but gave it right back to the Stingers, and Ralph will get it. Metter. Rosalie. Drew.
Rose with the
Metter.
step back.
Rose. Rose, the 3, just short.
And out on New Miami, so Stingers ball here.
Callie Drew back into the Stingers. Kate Davidson back
Jones
into the
will come
Vikings.
out, and Callie Drew will come in. Good pass from Metter into Rosalie, but just too strong off the layup.
Out to Caroline. Back to Rose. Rose with the layup. Just a tad bit short there. New Miami with the rebound, pushing it hard. Splitting the defense. Will she go all the way? She will for the layup there. With their first points of the quarter.
Kate Davidson.
Out
Ralph.
to Brooke.
To Metter. Good block by New Miami there. Drew. Ralph. Pump fakes. Drew. Rosalie. Pump fakes, and just too strong. Drew got it this time.
Caitlin Drew.
So we are under 40 seconds here in the third quarter. Long 3 ball by New Miami, gets their own rebound, puts it up, puts it in.
New Miami's had a good little stretch here of the past minute or so where they've gotten a few buckets.
Yeah, 2 straight buckets on 2 straight possessions.
Yeah, it's pretty good. And the defense is pretty good as well. It seems like it's picked up a little bit.
Rosalie, long 2. Oh, there's long 3.
3-pointer Rosalie Hart.
And that's the end of the third quarter, 54-9. Stingers winning.
Come back to you with the 4th shortly. All right, we're back with you for the beginning of the 4th quarter. Of the Seven Hills New Miami game.
Tonight was supposed to be a doubleheader, wasn't it?
It was, but it got canceled. I didn't get the details on that actually.
Yeah, they were supposed.
What? Drew with
a
a block.
That seemed to have a little bit of anger to it.
That was
there.
emphatic. I could hear that
Yeah.
through the headphones.
Wow.
That was really good. That was awesome.
Yeah.
Another 3 ball by New Miami. That one is just short.
Hey, but 3 clean shots in the last 3 possessions. That's pretty good there.
Phelps will pull it out. Start the offense.
Yeah, but they're supposed to be playing Norwood tonight, I believe, and then it got canceled. It was a game at 5 and a game at 7 back to back.
What a snag by Drew on that quick pass.
Out to her
Rosalie.
sister.
And Routh with the offensive rebound. Rosalie. Fouled.
Again, there haven't been many fouls actually any fouls until now.
There have been very, very few fouls.
This is the first one on New Miami and the first one of the half. So it seemed like the last quarter flew by. Nice pass there into a shot by Callie Drew for 2.
It's a good little move to get open, too. Little head fake.
Yeah.
New Miami taking their time. Into the lane. Just off the blackboard. And Callie Drew gets it. Out to Phelps, who's going to hold it. Wait for her teammates to get up the court.
Swung into Caitlin. Back out to Phelps. To Drew. For a little floater.
Good rebound by Callie Drew. And just short.
New Miami bringing up the court. Looking for a set.
If you're New Miami, do you only go for 3s from this point on?
I mean, if I was in their position, I'd be letting it fly. But then again, we're going to let it fly. Yeah.
I guess you're right.
Yeah.
Smart guy over there.
Yeah. At this point, I'm just shooting everything I can. Try and get my own stats up. Even though it might kill my shot percentage, it will definitely get some highlights out of it.
What, you trying to be on overtime?
Yeah.
It's good to know. And Papa Kirk with a little jump shot in the lane, just short. Rebounded by New Miami.
New Miami bringing the ball up.
So hold on, we need to talk more about your overtime career. What's going on with that?
Nothing much. The closest I've ever been to overtime is being on the sideline of one of the Overtime FC videos, where actually the younger team of my club team got obliterated by Louisville City.
Like academy team?
Yeah.
Oh wow,
Yeah,
that's exciting.
A kid did a rainbow over one of our defenders and put a cross in. I don't think it was finished, but it was definitely nice, and it was on Overtime FC. So, yeah.
That's just being on one of those is very good. So
Yeah.
speaking of overtime, the boys team has to play Taft in the tournament.
Yes, I did hear that. They have to play Rayvon Griffith, who played with LeBron James Jr. As you can guess, LeBron James is so.
Yeah. I was told today that he is the #1 player in Ohio, and he's ranked 23rd nationally as a sophomore.
So
he's-
yeah,
He's very good.
it's definitely gonna be fun to watch, though, from
Oh,
my perspective.
From your perspective?
Like, I was talking to Charlie today, and he was like, "Dude, it's gonna be so cool playing on the court with Rayvon Griffith."
Yeah, because he's going to be guarding him.
Yeah, bro. Like, I'm just saying,
I don't-
Charlie could definitely put the clamps on him.
I don't know about that.
Hey, 6'3".
He's
It's not
yeah,
that much taller than Charlie. Only like
a foot.
5 inches, but like no. I think it's doable.
No, it's definitely doable.
Cause
Charlie said he wanted him, so we're going to give him to Charlie.
yeah.
But yeah,
I mean, we also have Eli Joffrey, who is a beast in the paint,
yeah, it's
standing
6'7".
at like 6'7". Yes.
Yeah, but I got the text after the Super Bowl saying we got Taft, presumably, if they beat Deer Park.
Ooh. That would be a good game there, Deer Park versus Taft. Is Deer Park still good?
You'd think that, but this year they're not as good as they usually are. I think all the people that they had all those years left.
Oh, well,
They
last
graduated.
year we lost to Deer Park in the first round of the tournament, and they ran it up on us.
They were good. No, they were very good.
I'm not going to lie. They ran it up on us.
I don't remember if I went to that game or not.
It was at Princeton.
I did go to that game.
Princeton has a very nice court, though.
Yeah. I feel like all of the playoff games are at Princeton.
Yeah, I think that might just be a D3 thing, because I feel like all D3 schools just play at Princeton for the tournament.
I mean, Princeton's great. Princeton has a fantastic court, and it's a really nice facility.
Complaints about Princeton's facilities whatsoever.
To Metter. Got the top of the key. To Ralph. 3-ball.
Just a tad bit short there.
Metter will get the rebound. Ralph will pull it out to reset the offense.
Brooke, back out to Caroline.
Good
To
feed.
Oh,
Just
short.
short. And it will stay. It will stay with Seven Hills. Fouled on the shot.
Caitlin will be able to get 2 free
Kate
throws
Davis
here.
in charge of the foul. Caitlin Drews, you'll get 2 shots.
So are you playing any spring sports?
Yeah, we got the baseball team this year, and lots of the seniors play lacrosse. So
Kylie White.
we're looking to have exciting spring seasons
New Miami.
after less than a exciting basketball season, just due to COVID and all that.
Yeah, I feel like majority of the basketball season has been canceled to COVID this
Yeah.
year. It's been a little bit unfortunate for seniors who actually did want to play basketball here.
Yeah, the boys team got shut down twice, which was unfortunate, and the girls team got shut down. But it is what it is, and you got to keep playing. and you got to keep wanting to play. And you just got to have fun at this point.
Yeah. Really, at this point, it is just having fun
Yeah.
because the boys team have only had 3 games.
You know,
And you're going to have like
we got
5?
one on Wednesday. We got one on Friday, Saturday, and then I believe next Wednesday also
Well, you have a few
before
more
the
games.
tournament.
Yeah, and then you go straight into the tournament.
Yeah, yeah, but you know, just looking to have fun and just looking for these guys to get minutes. The young guys coming up,
Yeah.
and it should be good. You know, in a few years.
Yeah, last game I was at, Leo Weller put on a show. I believe he hit 2 or 3 threes.
Leo Weller is good. Yeah, he's a good freshman talent. Our leading scorer versus CCD. That was fun.
Yeah. It was fun to watch.
Yeah.
That's all I can say. From that standpoint, yeah.
You know, it's tough though. I think for both teams coming out of like quarantines and not
Yeah.
practicing, it's tougher.
And then plus the season being postponed till after winter break really shortened the season.
It really did.
1 minute.
Well, the season was going to be packed, but you know, we got shut down like right after we got off a break, and it ended up being not packed at all.
Right.
You know, we didn't get to play Summit this year.
Which is always a bummer when you don't get to play Summit. Like the atmosphere for a Summit game, like just the rivalry in general,
Yeah.
it's just so much fun to be a part of.
I know that both teams, girls and boys, like playing Summit because it's just a fun game with fans and the crowd, and everyone gets into it.
Yeah.
But with this year, COVID protocols and no fans, I don't know what it was going to be like.
Yeah, definitely. I remember last year with a very close game against Summit
Ugh.
where would we lose by 1? I believe?
It was not.
It was a really good game, but
Patrick puts it in.
On the Papakur.
and that's them breaking the 60-point mark there.
So there you go. Heaved by New Miami.
Quite close, honestly.
Go out of bounds with .6 left. And that's the ball game, folks. 61-9. Seven Hills wins. 3 straight for your Stingers as they go into the long weekend. We will see you guys next time.
All right.
Have a good night. Wednesday? Tom's just telling me Wednesday is the next game.
Yes.
Is it away?
No, home.
It's home? So Wednesday at home. See you guys then.